Good afternoon from a very busy Disney Hollywood studio. We are out here today because it is the return of Fantasmic. It has been a long time since the show has been here, and we're out here to finally check it out. I'm here today with my friend Savannah. She's very excited as well. I've actually never seen any version of Fantasmic from here at Disney's Hollywood Studios, so I'm pretty excited to see what's all new for the show, what's all changed, what's remained the same. I mean, obviously the crowds are going to be insane today, but we don't know what the wait's going to be, so we're hoping to at least get into one of the two shows tonight. So why don't you guys come along, let's go make some memories together. Now I feel silly, but I totally didn't expect there to be Christmas decor everywhere. We're on the 3rd day of November, and of course Christmas is in full swing, but yeah, just didn't expect it. It's still like almost 90 degrees outside. Definitely very busy day here today, which is to be expected. I think the reservations filled out like almost instantaneously. I just happened to be lucky the morning that it was announced and just happened to grab one. So we've obviously got time to kill. The show doesn't start until about 8, and then there's another one at 9:30. So we are going to kind of hang out, maybe grab a couple bites to eat, go and ride a ride. I don't know. We've got plenty of time to kill. We're gonna go down Hollywood Boulevard and kind of head towards the Fantasmic Theater. And I kind of just want to see the vibe of Hollywood Boulevard, because that's where everybody's gonna be lining up at some point. I don't know if it's just like a mass of people that are just camped out around there. We're gonna go check it out. I definitely see like a big mass of people down there towards the end, but I can't tell if that's just normal crowd, because that's where both Tower and Rockin' let out. All right, so it seems to be some pretty normal crowds down here. We're gonna ask a cast member what time they're gonna start letting people queue up, but I forgot there was this new Fantasmic billboard. It looks like an old comic book. It's really cute. I really like that. I wonder if it looks different at night, like it lights up or anything. I really enjoy that. So I asked the cast member around what time they were gonna start letting people queue up, and he said there wasn't like a definitive answer. The final Beauty and the Beast show, I believe, ends at 5 or 5:30, and they have to get everybody out of there. So I would assume that wouldn't take any more than like 30 minutes. So I'm still hoping for like a 6 o'clock queuing, but he said that we couldn't linger, like we can't really hang out. Just it's like a fire safety thing, which I totally understand. Hopefully we can get down here around 6 o'clock and things will be fine. That is still about 4+ hours from now. We have plenty of time to go do stuff. We might go do Muppets, go take a stroll through Galaxy's Edge. The world is our oyster. I'm checking the wait times for things just to kind of see what everything is at. Everything is pretty steep. There's really not a short wait for really anything other than like Muppets at a 5 minutes. So Muppets will probably be it. Star Tours is at a 25. Towers 45. That's not horrible. It's just so hot out. We just kind of want to like escape to the indoors. Yeah, lots of really high waits. I think once Christmas gets more underway, I'll want to come out here and kind of do a full vlog, all the fun decor at Hollywood Studios. And just maybe some snacks they might have, kind of like we did last time. We did one for Halloween last month, which I'll link later in the video. But yeah, this park always does a great job with Christmas stuff. So we're gonna stop into Backlot Express and get some water just to rehydrate, because it's hot out. Drink your water. They have free water quick service, don't forget. But last time I came here with Savannah, we got the Wookiee cookie, and she's a hater and said she didn't like it.
Sorry.
Boo.
It wasn't good.
It was good. No. You're just a hater.
They're shooting at us.
Ah! We're over here in the neighborhood for Star Tours. It's only a 15-minute wait. That's fantastic.
Fantasmic, actually.
It's Fantasmic. I genuinely hope I don't get the Rise of Skywalker one, because every time I get that one, it's the only one that makes me feel sick, because you're like in the ocean, and it's like simulating water waves, and it's so nauseating to be on. Every other one I do totally fine, but it's always that one that really screws with me. So praying we don't get that one. I kind of hope we get the Phantom Menace plot line. I just love Phantom Menace. I love Episode 1. It's what I grew up with. I love Jar Jar Binks. I love pod racing. I just think it's fun. If you guys haven't ever been on Star Tours before, it's kind of randomized, which either like original trilogy, sequel, prequel. It can be a mix of all three. But it takes you different locations around the galaxy, and you fight the dark side, and it's just a nice, quick, fun simulator attraction. Fix my boy Rex. Rest in peace, Rex.
What exactly are you doing down there?
Oh, I was just seeing if any of these passengers might want to apply for a job.
I think I'd be terrible at this job.
Okay, now, everyone. Oh, right. This thing is extremely sensitive.
I'm ready. One.
I am Lando Calrissian with the Resistance.
General Calrissian. Nice to see a familiar face.
It's good to see you too.
Thank you for joining us. We look forward to seeing you on another flight movie.
That was rough. I know, that one is so nauseating every time. And we were in the very back. Like that was rough, wasn't it?
I don't feel good.
Yeah, no, I don't feel that good either. And it was hot. There was no AC in there at all. That was pretty bad. I am glad we went to the salt planet from The Last Jedi. I forget what it's called. But I've always liked the aesthetic of that planet. And the little ice wolves, or coyotes, foxes, whatever they are. Those are always really cute. I've seen people do challenges for that attraction to see how many different outcomes they can get. If I got that one and done. I don't need to go on it again. I do love Star Tours though, don't get me wrong. It's just that specific scene of the waves, terrible. Get rid of it. We going Muppets next?
Why not?
Muppets! Am I a man or am I a Muppet?
I think you're Honeydew. Professor Honeydew.
Oh, I was trying to get you to sing the next part. Or am I a Muppet?
Yeah, what's the next part?
Oh, you go, am I a Muppet? No? Okay.
Or am I a
Muppets!
Hey, look! Look at the guy in the goofy mask! That's not a mask. Oh, sorry, Leigh. It's that dumb bear again! Yeah. Hey, bear! You're not even funny in 3D!
thank you very much for coming to see this demonstration of Muppet Vision technology, and enjoy the rest of your stay, and come see us again sometime.
Muppet Vision is always so great. I love that that's still here. I really wish the Muppets got more representation. They're they're still so ahead of their time.
Add a Muppet Land.
They were supposed to add a Muppet Land. That's why we've got like all this like Kermit stuff. Like this is whole like and Pizza Rizzo and everything, but they never did it. I remember when there was the giant hot air balloon up in here. I don't remember where it was exactly. Are you hungry at all? We'll get Pizza Rizzo.
Look at it.
Stay on brand with Muppets. So instead of doing Pizza Rizzo, because we weren't really in the mood for pizza, we're gonna go over to ABC Commissary. I'm pretty excited though, because I've never really actually had the food here. We've had a couple desserts. It was part of our Halloween treats video. I'll put that video later on in the vlog. But yeah, it looks pretty good. It's also cooled down immensely. There's a nice breeze rolling through and the sun's finally covered up a little bit. It's only supposed to be like 70 something tonight, which I'm pretty excited for because we've had some pretty hot weather here lately. If you guys haven't already done so, make sure you guys are liking our videos, subscribing to our channel, and hitting that bell to get notifications on all of our future uploads. So we each got the chicken club sandwich, and it looks questionable to say the least. I tend to not get chicken at Disney just because this looks like a hockey puck. Like that just like, and mine's also really small compared to yours. Yeah, this is, I hope it tastes better than it looks. The fries look good at least. It's also supposed to have like an avocado crema on it, I thought.
That's what I thought.
That's okay, unless it's like buried.
I doubt. Oh, it's there.
It's on the bottom? Okay.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
But it ain't good.
Kind of dry. What do you think?
That's pretty dry.
Mm-hmm.
Not the biggest fan of it.
It's a little better once you get more into it, but it's a one and done for sure. At least the fries are redeemable. We should have gone with pizza or with
Anything else?
tachos.
You ever been wrong?
So it's definitely getting better the more we eat it.
Yeah.
I think the avocado. Oh my god.
We got it.
I think the avocado crema saves it. It's like the more bites I'm getting of it, the more like actual flavor I'm getting. You think so?
I agree.
Yeah.
It's getting juicier.
It is. I still wouldn't get it again though. So even though this says to leave your stuff at the table and then a cast member will come and collect it, I still feel like a trash human being by leaving my stuff here. Like I feel like I'm just making someone clean up my mess. You guys ever feel that way? So it's about 4 o'clock now. We've done a couple attractions. I think after this we might do Runaway Railway and just kind of slowly make our way around the park. I normally wouldn't wait for long wait times, but we have so much time to kill before we can even start thinking about queuing up. That I mean, if I wait 50 minutes for an attraction, so be it. All right, we're all done eating. That sandwich was less than desirable. We even went and got some of the extra avocado crema just to like moisten it up a little bit, and it saved it a tiny bit. Maybe 2.5, 3 out of 5, at best. And now we're gonna go hop on our Runaway Railway. Standby says about 50. This is one of those queues that you can see from the outside, like kind of how long it is. I've been in it when it's longer, at a shorter time limit. So I'm praying that this 50 isn't real. So of course, right as we get in line, the ride goes down. So we're gonna go find something else to do. She wants to go ride Tower of Terror. I don't know if I can stomach that right now because we just ate. And I'm feeling a little too full. But it says it's like a 40, so maybe in 40 minutes I should be okay. I'm fine with heading down there, at least jumping in the queue, or at least...
We can see the line as well.
Yeah, yeah. At least do that. Hi, Dale! Oh, yeah, strike a pose. We love it. Woo! Oh. Okay, now call me crazy, but I legit don't think I've ever seen the Sunset Ranch Market sign, like I think in my entire life. Savannah says it's always been there. How long has it been there?
I think since 2019 or 18.
Oh, so it's not too far, but obviously...
No, they put it for the, and they like did the transition for the tower to have the show on Christmas.
Oh.
They did like
That makes sense.
Woody, Olaf, all of them go up there.
Okay. You think with as often as I come here that I would have seen that by now, but no, that's a brand new thing to me. The more you know. So people are definitely starting to conglomerate. It's about like 4:45. The last Beauty and the Beast show, I think it's gonna go in shortly. I think they're actually headed in now. So that's, I think, what a lot of that crowd is over there. But this crowd, everyone's just kind of like hanging out. Bunch of cast members lined up, kind of keeping everybody from, kind of bum rushing the area. Looks like they're actually trying to like push people away to let them know like, hey, like you can't hang out here. It's a fire hazard, whatever. Which is good. I'm glad they're doing that. I'm glad they're sticking to their guns and not actively letting people queue up. Hollywood Tower Hotel posted 40-minute wait. Yeah, look here, real quick.
No way.
Take the stairs. I thought that statue was a real man at first. It's creeped me out. And I was checking social media, and the line for Fantasmic is there. People are starting to post pictures, and it stretches all the way down of Hollywood Boulevard. So I'm really, really worried that we may miss this first show. That's gonna be a long time before 9:30 happens. But we're gonna ride Tower, and then we're gonna go there. My food definitely did not settle for that. Whew. So they're actually already letting people in. That is quite the crowd of people. So we're in line. Line is moving fairly quickly. They are loading everybody in. We're loading everybody in a lot quicker than I thought they were going to. But we are going to be guaranteed a seat. Hopefully we'll get good seats. I'm not sure. Like, I've never actually been back in this auditorium, so I don't know how large it is. But I'm very excited that we're finally being able to get to see it. Right there, loading us in. It is only about 5:45, maybe a little earlier than that. So we've definitely got a while before the show, but we're in here. Now, I don't remember if I said this earlier, but I have watched the original Walt Disney World version on YouTube. Been to the Disneyland one in person, both the original Disneyland one and the newer Disneyland one. Definitely prefer the Fantasmic original from '92 out of Disneyland. Was not a huge fan of this version of the show, but from what I understand, there's parts that have changed, and I'm genuinely hoping that the parts I don't like were removed. It's also weird being in a part of Hollywood Studios or just Disney in general that I've never been in. It's very strange because I've been to almost every corner except for back here. It's very strange to me. I will say the tension in this crowd is very high. The amount of people that are trying to get a good spot is kind of intense. And it is a mad dash to get inside. It feels like Black Friday. This is crazy. Savannah knows where she's going, so I'm just following her lead.
Welcome to Fantasmic. For the safety of our performers, the use of laser pointers during the show is strictly prohibited. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy the show.
Wow, we have amazing seats. That looks fantastic. Looks Fantasmic. So it's a little after 6, it's about 2 hours until showtime. I'm honestly really glad that we're in here now, because I couldn't imagine standing out there for an hour, 2 hours, whatever. So I'm really glad that we found a nice spot to sit, and we've got a great straight on shot. Woo! So what are you most excited for?
Fantasmic.
Well, duh, but what part?
The new stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the new stuff too. I know that the Pocahontas section got cut a little bit, and I read what they added, but I've tried to avoid spoilers as much as possible because there's so many spoilers online, like TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, all of it. Like, I'm having to quickly scroll past anything Fantasmic I see. Yeah, I know like Moana is in it, Elsa, Aladdin, maybe? No?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think.
Aladdin and Mulan. I don't know if Encanto was added. I wouldn't be surprised. This is the first time they've updated this since the very beginning. Since like what, 94, 96?
I think so, yeah.
96?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. It definitely needed the refresh. Like I've watched this version on YouTube before, and I definitely think this refresh is going to help it out quite a bit. But I'm still very excited. The stage is a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. Like, it feels like when you watch videos or see pics, it's like super far away. But we're not too bad. We also just have great seats, but we're still towards the top. It's about 6:40, about an hour and 20 minutes before the show starts. They're still slowly filling in the auditorium. The whole left side of us is completely filled. And then, yeah, the whole right side is starting to fill up pretty well. I was reading reports that the queue went all the way to the very front of the park, which is not shocking at all, because whenever we saw it, it was all the way down Hollywood Boulevard, and we got lucky that we actually got in. But I've heard they also cut off and said, like, this is the cutoff for 8 o'clock. Like, no one else past this is going to be able to see it. So, thankfully, we got in at the time that we did. Hopefully, those of you that weren't able to see this show and get to see the 9:30 performance, because this is a pretty big night.
Smile, Joe.
Oh, it's starting to get nice and lit up. So it's about half an hour until the show. It's honestly not been that bad of a wait. There's been plenty of entertainment by all the other guests and stuff like that, and they're playing a lot of fun music, so it's not been too horrible. It doesn't quite feel like we've been sitting here for almost 2 hours. We are almost there.
Good evening. In just a few minutes, the Hollywood Hills Amphitheater will come alive with the sensational sights and sounds of Fantasmic. Everyone safe. Please remain in our
5 minutes.
To create magical imagery for all to enjoy. Nothing is more wonderful than the imagination. For in a moment, you can experience a beautiful fantasy or an exciting adventure. But beware, nothing is more powerful than the imagination, for it can also expand your greatest fears into an overwhelming nightmare. Are the powers of Mickey's incredible imagination strong enough and bright enough to withstand the evil forces that invade Mickey's dream? You are about to find out. For we now invite you to join Mickey and experience Fantasmic. A journey.
What's going on? I could use a little help. Hello?
The water's always changing, always flowing. But people, I guess, can't live like that. We all must pay a price. To be safe, we lose our chance of ever knowing what's around the bend, waiting just around the
One jump ahead of the headman, one hit ahead of the flock. I think I'll take a stroll around the block.
Hey, he's over there! Come on, this way! Let's go!
to me.
Daughter of the village chief. Voyagers found a way across the world. They call me, and the call is it's like the tide, always falling and rising. I will carry you here, I thought you remind me. The comfort day, I know the way. I am the one your mind, and you can find in your imagination tales of enchantment, beauty and romance, happily ever after. Dreams all this time, as it can be. Certain as the sun rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as time, beauty and the beast. What would I give if I could live out of these walls? In your imagination I crave to spend the day all on the same. Dream of fantastic pictureland. They understand that they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand. Someday my praise will come. Someday we'll find true love. Tale as old as time, song as old as Name in the magic mirror, come from the farthest space. Through wind and darkness I summon thee. Speak!
Let me see thy face.
Famed is thy beauty, majesty, but hold, 3 lovelier maids I see, and here, in Mickey's imagination, beauty and love will always supply.
A magic spell in the black of night with a scream of fright and a bolt of light. Turn my hair to white.
Into a nightmare Fantasmic. Imagine this. Magic mirror on the wall. All the forces of evil I call.
You have the power to control.
Is mine.
It's so exciting! I'm happy! Tonight, let's do the job and take his spirit tonight!
Yes. Perfect. It's too late, coward.
It's time to say goodbye to Mickey. Enter the game of I'm cool, fun. So, Mickey's thoughts arose so no. Oh, you'll love this. One more thing.
Well, this is my dream.
my gosh. Oh my gosh, what a performance. That was amazing. I loved that.
Me too.
First of all, amazing job by all the cast and crew. You guys are the ones who are doing all of this and putting all this together. And after more than 2 long years of waiting for the show to come back, you guys pulled it off. I was wowed by everything.
Yeah.
How did you feel about the new additions?
Loved it.
You loved it? Yeah. I thought...
I do hate that like transition to like new Disney sometimes where they get rid of classics.
Yeah.
But I loved it.
Because
like so good.
Fantasmic, especially like with Disneyland's, is such a specific way that like it's all tailored around like the era that it was created. So it feels like a time capsule of like just love and everything for like the late or the early 90s to mid 90s. Yeah. Wow.
Chef's kiss.
Yeah. Chef's
So
kiss.
good.
I will say, I think my favorite part may have been Elsa Show Yourself.
I honestly, Moana got me.
Moana did?
That was good.
Yeah.
I loved, she was in the water.
Yeah. Yeah, she actually jumped in the water. Like, I was like, oh. But, like, she was playing with, like, the fountain. I was like, so this is the journey of water they've been waiting to show us at Epcot. If that's not how it's supposed to be at Epcot, I'm going to be mad. That was my first time seeing this Walt Disney World's version. I mean, this obviously brand new version in general. I will say I still think I like Disneyland's better. I'm sorry. Like, the things I wish they would have fixed, they didn't. The bubble scene is still way too long. The villain scene, the villain's introduction is way too long. And the stick dragon. It looks a lot better in person, I will say.
Yeah.
But I'm so used to Murphy out of Disneyland. Because he's just this, she, just this giant statue. And he just looks so cool. But,
I think it's
just
time
preference.
Capsule. It's
yeah.
just like, it's what needs to be done here.
Yeah. But all in all, I think it was wonderful. I'm very excited that this is now a permanent thing back here at Hollywood Studios again. Definitely going to wait to the hype to die down to go see it again, because I don't know if I want to wait another 2 hours. But I absolutely adored that. And if you guys haven't come out, please come out and see this. Support the cast, support the crew, and just enjoy your time here at Hollywood Studios. Hollywood Studios thing is finally back to
what it used to be.
What it used to be. Yeah, that was kind of the cherry on top, the nighttime show that we've been missing for a very long time. Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming along. I hope you guys had an amazing time, and thanks so much for making memories. We'll see you next time.